All right. So this question here is just showing what you understand as far as the angle relationship. So that's really what this is asking for. So let's say we have these angles 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know angle 1 has a measurement of 110 degrees, right? The questions on the homework 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is just asking you, can you find angle 2? Can you find angle 3? And can you find, give me some space. Can you find angle 4? So those are the 4 angles. The easy one is angle 1 and 3. Those are vertical angles. So you should be able to tell that if angle 1 is 110, then angle 3 is also 110 because vertical angles are congruent. So you'd be like, yeah, 110. Next. Now, angle 1 and angle 2 right here, those are a linear pair. And we need to know that linear pairs add up to 180. So you can say that the 110 plus angle 2 is equal to 180. Subtracting the 10 from both sides, the 110 that is, we end up getting that angle 2 is 70 degrees. So we put a 70 right there. Like, yay. But if angle 2 is 70, then so is angle 4. Because those are vertical angles, and vertical angles are always congruent. That's pretty much what you do for those sets of problems there. Now, there are other types of problems. So let's take a look at the next set. There's the one that has the two angles. And then I'm going to set the problems up for you just so you can see it. But, you got 5x minus 17, and then you got 4x plus 21. All right. And then over here, let's say you have 3y minus 9, and then you have 8y minus, not plus, sorry, minus, let's not even do x, let's do y, minus 17. Let's make that a plus 9, just makes our life a little bit easier. All right, so how do you solve a problem like this? Well, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to recognize the variable. So like this guy here, I'm like, oh, that's got an x. This does not have an x, right? That's not an x, and that's not an x, but this is. So then I'm going to use those two angles, and those two angles are vertical, so then I'm just going to write my equation. 4x plus 21 is equal to 5x minus 17. And then I can do the same thing with this angle. I notice that has a y, and this angle also has a y, and they're also vertical angles, and we know vertical angles are supposed to be congruent. So we'll write 3y plus 9 is equal to 8y minus 17. And then now you solve each of these equations independently.